Yeah, that's right. On Saturday night, the volleyball team dropped their match to Washington 3-1 during the Big Ten Pac-12 Challenge.
In the first set, the Hawks had a good rally but fell to the Huskies 33-31. After falling behind, they fought back with a strong blocking game from Kendra Hansen.
And even with Hansen's powerful hitting game then in set 2, Washington also came out swinging aggressively as the Hawks lost the set 25-23.
Iowa finally got in sync with a kill by Megan Buzerio in the third set to take the set 25-20.
Ultimately, the Huskies captured the fourth and final set with their solid blocking. Iowa lost in this one 4-1.
One of the biggest challenges that we had going into this match is defense. We wanted to improve our defense, and we got 10 blocks out of it. So just good signs that what we work on, the players buy into it, and we can flip it and continue to have that high standard going into whatever opponent we have. Each week we got to start adding someone to an option for us. Our outsides have done a really good job the last couple of weekends, but now we got to get other players going just so we become more of a balanced team.
The Hawkeyes will return to the court this weekend at the South Dakota tournament where they'll face Wyoming, UC Davis, and South Dakota.
While volleyball was 0-2 this past weekend, Kate, Iowa football is 2-0 on the season.
DITV sports reporter Zach Lohman has more on how one Hawkeye senior is on pace to etch his name into the Iowa record books.
Iowa quarterback Nate Stanley surpassed former Hawkeye Ricky Stanzi in career touchdown passes on Saturday. Stanley is now third on the list behind Drew Tate and Chuck Long. While Stanley has a little ways to go to become the leader, he doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
He's playing at a very high level. He's spreading the ball around. 10 different receivers last week, 8 receivers this week. So, he's real comfortable within the offense. He's showing that he trusts, multiple players out there on the field with the ball, getting the ball to him. So, Stanley is just on another level, just going out there telling us what he wants. And, we just coming through executing. So he's playing at a great level.
But Nate couldn't take the accomplishment all on his own. He gave the credit to the coaches and the 5 players in front of him.
It's awesome to be in that position, but I think it just comes back to the offensive line. They gave me plenty of time today, and then Amir had two plays where he made a great catch on that second touchdown that he had.
It's really a credit to him because Ricky was a tremendous football player for us too, and we've had a lot of really good quarterbacks here. So Nate is carving out his niche, and any recognition he gets, I think, is well deserved. And nobody's worked harder. And I can say the same thing about Ricky or any of those guys that did such a great job.
Nate Stanley's pursuit of Chuck Long's career touchdown record is something Iowa fans can watch as they take on Iowa State this weekend. Reporting from Kinnick Stadium, Zach Lohman, DITV Sports.
Stanley is currently only 3 career touchdowns behind Drew Tate and 16 behind Chuck Long.
Speaking of Iowa football players making history, former Iowa tight end T.J. Hawkinson shined in his NFL debut with the Detroit Lions on Sunday.
Hawkinson, who was the 8th overall draft pick in this last NFL draft, finished the game with 6 receptions, 131 yards, and a touchdown, the most yards for a tight end debut in NFL history.
And after George Kittle's season last year, maybe it's safe to say Iowa really is tight end U.
That's all we have for you today in Hawkeye Sports.
Be sure to come back tomorrow to hear from the football team and their thoughts about the rivalry game this weekend.
Lauren, it's all you.